you get when you pair up a hit songwriter and producer along with a hot fiddle player? I'm sure you can get a lot of things, but around here you come away with a hot new duo called American Young. John Stone and Kristy Osmunson might both sound familiar to you, as John has written and produced countless songs here in town, while Kristy was a founding member of the duo Bomshel. Together they are creating a fresh new sound in country music that many find refreshing. Here's Kelly with more.
I am here with American Young, new duo on Curb Records. Oh my God, I'm so excited to get to catch up with y'all. We all know Kristy from Bomshel, and Mr. John Stone is no stranger to Curb Records. He's produced hit songs for Lee Brice and written hit songs for everybody in town, it's almost like. So American Young, big show today for CMA Week.
Yeah, this is exciting. We're down here at Whiskey Bent's, right on Broadway. This is kind of where I cut my teeth, actually, with Chris Jansen. We used to play right down the street on Monday nights from 6 to 10 together. He taught me how to be an entertainer.
Oh, you guys taught each other and grew up at Tootsie. So it's kind of ironic you guys are doing a show together today. Yeah. And John Stone, you are no stranger to playing out. So this is like a great collaboration, you and Kristy together.
It's very exciting, yeah. It's great that we're here. You know, I've been buddies with Chris a long time, as you know. And it's great to be down here and be part of this and such a great week. And, you know, it's great to see all the fans out in the, you know, the CMA outfits and boots and hats, and it's exciting. It's really exciting.
So let's talk about American Young, because you guys have a single going to country radio. And what's the title of it?
Love is War. It's very exciting.
And tell us what Love is War. I love that title. What a cool title. I mean, is it what it says?
It really is. It's the title track to our record, and it really talks about how, you know, American Young, the name itself in the band is a very big statement. And so, you know, when we were looking for music and writing, I mean, I think we kind of kept to that theme of, you know, obviously we're going to try and change the world with whatever we do, but it's so inspiring to me, talking about really the definition of sticking it out and what a real relationship is, and, you know, really putting everything you have into the love in your life. And, you know, love is a white flag, and sometimes it's a cannonball.
Talk a little bit about, for the people who are just seeing American Young, what they should expect. Like, what is different about you guys?
I think that what we bring to the table, our unique brand of music in general, is, you know, it comes from a lot of places. You know, we've been in this business for a really long time, so we have gotten to see and experience all aspects of it, and I think that is really echoed through the words and the lyrics and the melodies and the performances that, you know, American Young really does. It's our goal was to create a brand of music that you can only get from American Young, and I think that we did that, you know.
Yay, and you have a great producer, you're producing, but you also are joined by Mr. Lee Brice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Justin Niebank and Lee Brice and Stoner, and it's been kind of a dream team to get to work with. So go, till you walk out that door. I hope you find what you love. I've never been a part of a band like this, and the elements are so deep and brilliant. I mean, every player that's in every part of this, the writers and the producers, there's so, oh my gosh, there's so much depth behind the whole thing. So,
well, there's a lot of depth between you two, so that's the depth right there. She's an amazing fiddle player. John Stone plays guitar, writes a lot of this. I mean, you guys have written almost everything on the project. You also have some outside songs, so it's exciting.
It's very, very exciting. It's great. We live in a town that are filled with great songs, and, you know, the experience of being an artist is that we kind of get to choose, you know, from this plethora of fantastic talent all over town. So as well as being songwriters ourselves, it's great to be able to have access to some of those outside songs that are great.
And we're so excited to hear the music. This is American Young, you guys. We're going to hurry up so we can catch them live on stage.
Now it's time for our weekly songwriter tip. This week we sit down with Sony ATV's Tom Luteran as he talks about finding a middleman for your music.
The most common question I get from out-of-town songwriters is, how do I get to a publisher? How do I get my song listened to? We as publishers can't take unsolicited material because of the lawsuit factor. You need to go through either the Nashville Songwriters Association, ASCAP, BMI, or CSAC, who are the performance rights organizations. You need to get someone there to be on your team, someone that's a champion of you, and then once they're a friend and a fan of yours, they'll contact the publishers and they'll say, hey, I've got a song you need to hear, and that's the way we can get to listen to your song.
For more information on the craft of songwriting, check out NashvilleSongwriters.com. That's about all the time we have for this week's show, but don't forget those discs we have up for grabs this week from Florida Georgia Line. If you want to enter this week's drawing, head on over to InsideMusicRow.com to get signed up. Make sure to like us on Facebook too. Don't forget to check us out next week when we hook up with Hunter Hayes. We're going to leave you today with that new video from Florida Georgia Line. Here is Round Here. Until next time, I'm Bailey for Inside Music Row, and I'll see you again real soon.